Google, log into the Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're gonna go here. Then you're gonna go to Google My Business right there. And then you're gonna go find your Google Business, which this is ours. And then you want to do two things, right? The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have everything filled out. So you're gonna go here to info. You're gonna make sure that you have as many categories as you possibly can that are related to what you guys offer.
Okay.
Okay. You want to make sure that the address is nice and neat like this. Then you want to make sure your hours, everything's there. Your website, and then you want to make sure you have a bio. Okay. Then the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to photos.
The bio, just a couple hundred words.
750 words.
750 words in the bio.
Yeah. And I'm recording this to you, by the way.
Does it come with the voice as well? What we're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
great.
It's listen. So then you want to add pictures. Lots of pictures. You gotta add at least 50 pictures.
I have
More than
hundreds.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
then add hundreds. The more you add, the better, right? What you're gonna do the picture is you're gonna do two things. You're gonna go to tinypng.com. Okay, there's a free one, and then there's a paid one. I have the paid one, and what you want to do is you want to dump them all in here, and what it does is it compresses the pictures, right? And then what happens is it makes the file size smaller. The reason that Google likes that is because Google is a fast search engine. The smaller the size of something, the faster they can go, and the more they like you.
Right. Okay. I understand. The more they can search faster. It
Exactly.
Makes sense,
So you want to go tinypng. Then the next thing you're gonna do is once you do that, you're gonna go to geoimager.com. You're gonna go geoimager, and then what you want to do is you want to add the pictures in here. You do that by doing this. Let me just put this picture in there for now to show you. And then in there, you're gonna search your business. Mine's the Hub Palm Beach. Actually, let me do yours. Guys Blind. Is it no Guys Blind?
Guys Blinds FL.
I think I saw DBA.
Yeah, the DBA, the blind guy. Yeah.
Says it only allows JPEG. Put this picture in there. Guys.
Blinds with an S. Guys Blinds and then FL. The whole website is.
No, this is from the Google listing. I don't know why it's not pulling up. So, anyways, you're gonna find yourself, or you're gonna add the address here, right? For us, it shows up right away, the Hub Palm Beach, and then I click that, and then to your picture, you're gonna hit here where it says write EXIF tags right here, boom, and then adds a geotag, and then you download.
Oh, that's how you geotag your
location. That's
location.
how you geotag your location. So then you download it.
All right.
So imagine you already compressed the image, you added the geotag, right? And then when you do this, you could even like check it out to make sure that it's there, and you click here, and you're gonna go to get info, and you're gonna see it right there, latitude, longitude. So then what you do is you get those pictures that you did that to, and then you upload them here, all of them. Yeah, and what starts happening is after a while, when you do this, when you do the on-site SEO to your title tags and all that stuff, you have your blog posts and everything.
All of that.
Yeah, what's gonna start happening is this Google Business page. When we first started, it had like 200, 300 searches a month, right? And just recently, I looked at it, and look, in the last 1 month, 1,700, right? And you see this increase here. Same thing with other clients that we have, because we do the same thing. Manage locations. For example, here's this business I have in Dominican Republic. When I first started, same thing, 100, 200.
Timeshares.
Yeah, so then here, like I'm getting about 4,000 views almost a month. So then that just gives me more traffic. So I get organic traffic here. And the reason is the pictures.
And insights is what gives you that shows you. This graph shows you direct. It breaks it down for you into like what kind of traffic you're gonna have coming in.
Yeah, it tells you like what they're searching. So they're searching apartment, Village Punta Cana, bed and bath, breakfast near me, Canna Bay.
And so you can add those keywords then into your.
Exactly, you could do that too.
Right.
So you see, so it shows you, look, in the last quarter, 13,000 views. That's 13,000 views
in one quarter. Right? Now, do you ever take those keywords and you post them into like LSI Graph or whatever to see how many other people are searching them?
Yeah, what I would do in that case is called Google Search Console. And Google Search Console is where you want to figure out those words and then you want to add them to LSI Graph. So you go here and then you go to your website. Google Search Console is like Google Webmaster Tools. So then you go here and then you look at these keywords in here. You see that? And these are all the different keywords that people search for to find us, to either potentially see our website or they actually did see it. Small business marketing, West Palm Beach, the complete SEO guide to ranking local business websites. And you see, this is why it's important to, like, we have a blog post that we made about that, which is this.
Right. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And you see, it has all
right into that keyword.
All that stuff. You see, it has infographics.
Those are all the infographics here. Okay. Can an infographic be any visual?
Any visual, like it could be that. That's an infographic. Mm-hmm. So this is what I'm showing by using a compressor to compress the images. Mm-hmm. Is showing 71% image improvement image file size.
That the tiny PNG, that's just a compression.
The compression,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing as that one. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about answer the public here, backlinks, different things about SEO. So that's because of this here. So you see that? I get calls for event space. In fact, I've rented out in the last month. There's this group that they rented out about Mondays and Thursdays. Another group now that's starting September 1st. They're going to rent out Sundays, every Sunday in the month. And then, here. Wow, and then there's a group now that's going to rent it out the 31st. So the reason being is because I made sure that I got something to rank for event space. So I'm ranked like around 12, right? And I haven't worked on it.
That's great.
Maybe. You got $400? So that's why you want to do this stuff, why you want content. Like, it does work. As you can see, like, this is showing me what works. You see the complete SEO guide, right? The event space, and like I said, I haven't really done anything with that. But a lot of people are searching the Hub West Palm Beach, the Hub Palm Beach.
Is that here?
Cheap party venues in West Palm Beach, co-working space West Palm Beach, digital marketing courses near me, Palm Beach event venue, co-working space near me, reception hall rentals.
Now, do these numbers correspond to how many searches or where you're ranked or all of the above?
These are the impressions, so how many views, and then these are the clicks.
Mm-hmm. And then that's the position. Okay.
And that's the position. Yeah. So then this is your performance. So in the last 3 months, there's 60,000 views of our pages. This is organic. And there was 547 clicks just through organic Google search. But then we also have referral traffic, which would be like we're on other websites, which is where I'm leading to next. Mm-hmm. There is a service called brightlocal.com. And what this is you want to add your local listing, like your Google business listing, to as many directories as possible. Okay. The reason that you want to do that is because of backlinks. Right? Backlinks is the main reason, meaning it's going to be, like for example, this one here, Beyond Beauty Pros, and we did what's called a citation builder for them. So then we added to these Axiom Factual. These are like data aggregators. Mm-hmm. Then Google Maps, you know how you get into Apple Maps? This is how you get in there. And then you look at the authority. So then now it's putting them on all these pages, and they're doing everything manually. So we're adding them to the top 25. So this is what you want to do, because then you have more links.
Right.
So a combination of on-site optimization, Google Business Profile, compressing everything, which is part of on-site optimization, is gonna make you outrank your competitors. And then eventually you need more content. You gotta organize your content and everything.
I'm understanding this a little better now. Okay.
Yeah, all about optimization, lots of links to good websites. Like this shows you the authority of that site. Like Google.com is 100
Obviously,
authority.
right?
Yeah.
It would be 100%.
Facebook is a 95. Maps, that Apple is that 94 for Bing, Yelp, Foursquare, MapQuest. You're gonna put on all these.
These are all places that we need to be on, anyways.
Yeah, and what this thing does too, it checks. It checks everything. Here's a client of ours, which is Dr. Limon. Where they at? So we did the same thing for them, but we did it in a different place actually. But we did the citation builder. So now what I'm gonna look at is local search audit. I want to see where they're ranked.
On the desktop?
Let's see. So this is where they're ranked on Google for these keywords. Well, number 1, number 3, number 1, number 5, number 2. Like the restaurant Peruvian, and this is on mobile. They're ranked pretty high. Maps, look, this is very important. Maps 1, 3, 1, 2, 2.
Especially being restaurants.
And the same thing, we've done the same thing. We've added a bunch of images, compressed the images.
Now let me ask you a question. Is there, when I go on to Bright Local and I register and I put my business on there, will it show me if I'm already
on certain ones? Yes,
right.
It will.
Because for instance, I know we're on Google Maps. Like you go on Google Maps, but the only problem is like I would like to remove the address because for some reason he set it up. My uncle set up my father's home address on Google Maps, so sometimes people actually show up there looking for what they think is a storefront.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been telling them for a long time that that needs to change because I just think it's unprofessional. You know what I mean?
So this will fix any errors you have or anything that you want to fix on them, and they do it manually, which is what I like.
Right.
And then they add you to the other ones, but you have to like put notes on it. You have to tell them that
where you want to be, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got to make it worth their time. Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. All right.
So once you're ranked top 3 right there, you get tons of because it's all organic traffic. It's not paid traffic.
Okay. The organic traffic, that's basically just people finding you from just Google search or somebody that didn't go through one of the other, like you said, the backlisting websites.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have no way, I have no idea right now of the traffic on the website. I can't imagine it would be very high.
Yeah.
I know we're ranked. I know we're cataloged with Google. Last time I checked, though, we were 6, 7, 8. We were far down. It was
far down. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you gotta do certain things to pages on your site and use these words. Or you want to use these words to write blog posts or writing content about, and you want to put that on your web page.
You know what I'm going to do too?
Yeah.
I'm going to go back and I'm going to look. A couple of years ago, my father, for maybe 6 months, he hired a young guy who was in his 20s, and he was doing that for like 6 months. He was writing blogs, and I think he did 3 or 4 of them. And for a little while, we were like I think second on Google listing when you typed in motorized shades in our area. But that was a while ago, and now it's dropped.
You got because you got to keep doing it.
Right.
Yeah, you got to keep doing it. You got to keep it fresh.
I'm gonna go back and look at some of his old. Is that I can do that?
Yeah,
go back
you
and
could.
read whatever's ever been posted on there.
Exactly, you could. Yeah,
Okay.
and add more to it. I would add more to that. Like I said, add like more videos. Add a video of maybe like a motorized shed, like or not shed, shades. So then you want to make a video on. You could even do it with your phone.
Oh yeah.
Record yourself doing that, and then kind of just talk. Here's a motorized shade. There's there's the brand, etc.
Right.
And then embed that onto the blog post.
As an infographic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me stop that right there.